How to gain confidence. The moment you enter a room wondering whether you will be liked or not, you have already lost.
Do they like me or not? What do I do?
I'm sure we all once assumed that confidence and success would come effortlessly or simply happen when we reached our 20s. But we learned it was an illusion of our minds create. So we learned that the hard way. It requires deliberate effort. I would like to mention our brains also have a psychological viruses, thought and mind errors.
Hold on a second. I just wanted to. Hey, about earlier.
The one related to confidence is called generalization. We all have good and bad parts in our lives. It's impossible for life to be good or entirely bad. However, when someone has a confidence problem and evaluates their past, they are under the influence of a thought virus, making it seem as if life has only brought them bad incidents and bad luck. This is a common error. We generalize without realizing we are doing it, feeling like a magnet for bad luck or bad incidents. If we think in detail, everyone has achieved success in lives, whether large or small or other kinds of achievements. We should not forget that everyone is loved by someone, yet we generally do forget this, especially under influence of these mind viruses, the critical voices. There is a partner to these viruses called critical voices. Critical voices cooperate with the generalization virus, constantly reminding and yelling at us. No one loves you, you are not worthy, you have no success in life, and so on. Therefore, it's very important that we better aware of these mind viruses and try to neutralize them. Another part of it is let go of perfection. Are you expecting to be perfect? You should stop that because no one is perfect and no one ever will be. Amongst people, everyone always finds something to dislike about. Your eye color, your eyebrows, your hair, your voice, your appearance, there will always something will be. Your size, and so on. So you should stop it. Someone always will dislike something. Also, there is jealousy. Even jealousy is a reason to someone really will not like you. So that means you will be never perfect for someone. If you expect to never make a mistake, stop that. Because everyone makes mistakes. You constantly evaluate yourself harshly, you put yourself down, and others above, which is why other people appear perfect to you. Realizing this situation and always remembering that other people are not perfect either, that is good. That means you are becoming better.
Actually, these people are not perfect either, but I assumed wrongly.
If we want to get better or fix ourselves, we must abandon our expectation of being the best or only desiring the best outcomes. We must not fear making mistakes. That fear damages our confidence and then even block our progress.
Hold on a second. I just wanted to. Hey, about earlier.
Mistakes will become our gains, preparing us to do better next anything. Don't forget, everyone makes mistakes and no one is perfect. So change your self-perception. We all have a self-perception and self-image that defines how we see ourselves. For instance, we might see ourselves as introverted, shy, or a loser. Related to this, I suggest you to try something. For a short time, choose a specific day of a convenient week and act like someone else. Take on a role. For example, if you're a calm person, be a little more assertive or aggressive on that specific day. If you normally wear dark colored clothes, then choose something vivid that you would hesitate to wear otherwise. If you're a person who cannot say no and makes too many sacrifices for people, try to say no to many things on that specific day. Even if you want to say yes, don't do it. Say no, unless it's a life or death situation. The purpose of this exercise is to break out your typical behavioral pattern and loosen its grip. This is important. Set goals. Having goals is also important. We must determine our goals now, not tomorrow or next week. We should make a list, going from easy to harder one. We need something in front of us, which is why goals are vital. If you don't determine your goals, you might feel lost during this period. When setting a goal, you should first determine goals based on your existing skills and sufficient power to achieve them, not goals for which your skills are inadequate. Realizing your skills, power, and limits will save you time and effort and lead to smarter choices. Determine your goals now, not tomorrow or next week, and promise yourself that I'm going to work on all my goals, from easy to harder. What do you think about it? Do you agree with those or not? How do you feel when you see someone is better than you? Actually, when you see someone rich, have a sport car or private jets or something, or really critical position or really critical career, what do you feel? You feel really lower than them? Probably you do. But you shouldn't, you know? Everyone cannot be a CEO, everyone cannot be rich, everyone cannot have a sport car. Otherwise, everything will be so common or really basic. Everyone has a role in the life. So set your goals and power and limits specifically. Don't have anxiety about being rich or something else. Do your best on anything, whatever you do, with your limits. I hope you all deserve your time. I hope you like that. I hope to see you next video.